My Bitcoin, another crypto, fell today. And is it figuratively or literally? Figuratively. I lost money today. Um, you know, people think that sometimes if you make a $50 bet, $100 bet, that's a lot of money. Um, I'll tell you this much because people think that it's only $100, $200. So let's see. What I have bet on crypto right now, it's enough to buy a new car. A week ago. Right now, it's about to buy a very nice used car. But why am I holding? The reason that I'm holding is well, two factors. I just look at two stocks, BX and TSLA, Tesla, Blackstone and Tesla. And this is not financial advice, you fucking weenies. This is my fucking financial opinion. Because there are a bunch of punks out there that'll say, "Oh, he told me to do this, do that. I lost my chump change." But if they won, made a lot of money, like, "Oh man, are you? Here's a like. Thanks for the Bugatti." But this is just my opinion, and I share this just to we'll document this year. I think what Bitcoin fell down to 56,620. I think today, and I think all-time high of 69,000. And in the meanwhile, I bought some Cardano, and the reason I like Cardano a lot is because they're sending people to. They got their version of Boost Mobile over there to try and help small businesses to um, to create the infrastructure of sales and payment, receiving and shipping and all that shit to help it out, man. Me, I'm fucking fat and happy here. This is how fat and happy I am. That I could basically bet a car and be like, "Oh, let me focus on the line here. Does this look good enough?" But how many people out there will say, "Oh my goodness, $20? No, man, I don't have enough money for Jack in the Box. Oh, you owe me $20." But that's how good I have it, man. And again, if you know me, you know that a few years, not even a few years past, a few months past, also a couple of videos past, I mentioned how hold on, my delta's flaring up. That there was a time in my life not too long ago. I'm not talking about over fucking years ago, but months ago. I was earning $60 a week. That, to me, I'd be like, yes, I made $60 a week. Working on this, working on my life design, and my life design, and hold on, thinking about what else I had over here. Wait, where was I at? Lost my train of thought thinking about this part here. This one should actually be back here, I think. But I think of other things besides my fat fucking self, because I'm fucking good. Again, right now, I could say, "Oh my goodness, this is so stressful. I can't believe I didn't figure that out. Let me get my latte." I could literally walk down the street and let me think. Hold on, that way, the cafe. Okay, hold on. This one is a Starbucks Cafe. There's one over here. Okay, so basically I can go walk north, northwest, northeast, east, south, and southeast. Southeast, I'll find a lot of cafes, Starbucks, and shit like that from where I'm at, in literally walking distance, and sit down and be like, oh my god, OMG, let me take a selfie. And you don't know how hard this life is, just being an artiste. And I'm good, man. So I checked Blackstone and Tesla to see that if they're crumbling. No, it's no, Nasdaq's still intact. So these are the big whales that are, in my opinion, just fucking vaporizing the long calls, putting more people on short calls. Don't you know? Only the whales can make the big bucks of Bitcoin. And I'm just thinking of this decentralized currency because it's a global. I'm not sure exactly what countries have this currency. I think it's Japan, America. I'm not sure exactly which countries exactly accept their Bitcoin for currency. It's probably something I need to Google. But anyways, it's almost like a global currency, but I don't think it's called a currency. I think it's called an asset. It's classified as an asset. And but I will tell you one thing is that, and I've mentioned this before, where I believe I have people close to me know that I'm dipping. I'm leaving the crypto world in a couple of weeks because the cycle that it has, the 4-year cycle of Bitcoin, it has it talks about scarcity, supply and demand, investment, percentage spiking. And to me, I'd rather make a nice, cool paycheck and have some money left over than to possibly face an 80% drop. And even if we hit that peak right now, if we hit that 80% drop, well, I've got still a couple more bucks to invest to have it grow again. And the reason I get into Bitcoin is, look, I'm fucked either way. Let's say I just made, I pulled out right now at 10% on top of my profits already, where I'm at 10%, well, 12%, 14, 15, 16. We'll say 14%. And I'm fat and happy, and I walk into the sunset with my bag of money. And now I gotta no longer have a new car. I have a very nice new car available. With that money, I know I'm not gonna go get, oh man, I'm gonna get a brand new Corvette. Brand new, what the fuck, what else is hot right now? A Ferrari. No, I'm not. And I mentioned before in this channel where I think a bunch of dumbasses think that, oh, the more stuff that you own, the more you're made, the more successful you are in this. I don't believe that. I believe that the more stuff that you own, the more that stuff owns you. People know that I love my dogs. I love dogs, but I love my dogs especially more. And you've heard me say on here before that I would like to make enough money to where I could just be a dog sitter, a dog not a dog breeder, but just to have rescue dogs. And not why not cats or goats? Because I don't know cats or goats. Where is it? 2 months. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. And as usual, I'm going all over the road. Yeah, for me, even if I cashed out right now at 10, 12% profitable, that cash is being killed by inflation. Not just my business, but um, other people's businesses that I know or work along with, they're down right now. And to me, I would need to figure out a way. How can I earn more? But also not just like that, like, oh, I want more money, but simply, what? How else can I be creative to earn another buck? What can I compete with besides myself? But where is there more money to be made? And so don't think that I would just be like, oh, fucking cash out my money and fucking no, go fucking fuck off. No, because whatever I'm not doing with crypto, specifically ADA and Cardano, ADA, which ADA is a symbol, but it's called Cardano. You know, since I'm not too familiar with Africa, I can still go to other places, other countries, and still go to places that I visit and see how else I could do business there. I've done business in cities that I've been to for the first day ever. Came out profitable. Um, got new clients, and I'm thinking about that. I'm soaking in that right now because before the pandemic, on these lockdowns, I had a lot more travel freedom. There was a lot more income that way too. Trying to bring out the leg right here. So I'm wondering if George Soros has dumped his shares, because I know he bought some Bitcoin. For some reason, this big booty chick just came to mind. No, she's doing. I was going for a dog walk this morning. I was thinking, fuck. So this old lady by herself across the street from me. Maybe me and her were alone on that street for at least 3 blocks, from what I could tell. She had her mask on. And I was like, what the fuck? What do you know that I don't? What threat do you see that I don't see? She had her fucking mask on. She's in a stroller. What's it called? The walking aid. What's it called? Whatever that push thing where you, or not a rocker. What the fuck? A walking aid. And she's old and she needs that. I thought, our thoughts, manipulation, and it comes back down to Bitcoin, where there's a digital asset that you could transfer anywhere in the world. Again, I'm not sure how many currencies you could just switch it into, but it'd be like buying gold and silver. But for me, whenever I've traveled overseas, anything over $10,000 that you carry on you need to declare it, and you get taxed for anything above that. So I carry enough below that, so I don't have to get taxed for being successful. With Bitcoin, you just send it at light speed, and it's only getting faster too. Not once it goes through all its systems, and it's not accepted everywhere yet. But check it out. One thing that gave me big brass balls was what used to be known as the Los Angeles Staples Center. That was known as formerly as the Los Angeles Staples Center, which is now known as the crypto dome, crypto convention center, something like that. $200 million just to put your name on there. What the fuck? So they obviously have enough money that it's not going to go bankrupt. I don't think it plans to go bankrupt. I could either, for me, again, not financial advice, my financial opinion on my piggy bank is I'll wait till, see, even if it goes down even further, to buy more, because at least I could have fun on the way up and the way down. But you know what? The other question I ask myself is, am I tired of being poor? Again, not too long ago, I was earning $60 a week, and the thing that would hype me up would be some of the smiles that we get, some of the artwork that we sold, and people would say, "Man, it's my son's really gonna like this," or having the kid and their uncle and their aunt saying, or the uncle and their uncle's boyfriend say, uncle's girlfriend say, me tell the kid, just keep drawing, Me, I'm not a fan of homework, just draw, and then when you get to my age, you can be 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 times better than me. He's like, if you like this, it's not just drawing anything. I don't care if it's football, dance, baking, cooking, welding, being a math whiz, you do it. Your friends and family, those that care, will support you and be like, yeah, you got it. Don't get distracted, just get it done, practice, train. And all those things that I didn't hear. Just because I didn't get it, didn't get that enthusiasm, support, or teachings or lessons or inspiration, doesn't mean I'll be like, oh no, no, well, if I didn't get love, you don't get love. Fuck you. Share with people. Bring them up. We all rise. And when we don't do that, but yeah, go ahead and don't do that. See what happens. But yeah, right things going on is some of these guys that are Bitcoin whales are, they just vaporize people that were calling longs and shorts, and now I think it's like almost 50-50. Balanced it out. Like, don't make money off my Bitcoin without my permission. But yeah, do you hate being poor? What? You expect Biden? Plus, need to go buy some more silver, actually. Silver. And our dollar economy, it's taking a shit, man. Let's see how that looks like. Either gonna sit up here. Bring this up. But even with this dip today, I'm still up ahead. Did the math and I'm like, man, I'm still up. But that's because I did my own research, my own time, my own calls, gut calls, pulling the trigger at the right time. And I could have made more, but I also could have lost much more if I would have timed it off. Much more. Trying to see what else to put in there. Okay, let's put here, right? Put here. And again, it's totally possible. Bitcoin could fall down to, saying worst case scenario, 44,000. I'll lose money. I think if it's that much, probably. I think worst case scenario, my money is just frozen. And I just have to focus on this. That's it. If I lose it all, that would suck. But no, I don't think so. Said 100 million people now hold Bitcoin. I think 100 million different addresses, I believe. So, but yeah, I wanted to share that because even though there's a lot of negativity around me, I lose money, almost get stabbed. My Delta variant is flaring up. I still focus on this. I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness, look, I need money, so let me just do this. Let me just do this. Oh my goodness, just do a quick line and okay, I'm gonna get a printer. I'm just gonna sell it and be like, oh my, OMG, give me money. I need money. No, it's if anything, I'm gonna think, where's my ruler at? I'm gonna put it right here. Oh wait, what was it? Because I don't think like that. That's why. But yeah, I could be panicking. But once you save your nickels, don't buy stupid shit. Invest in yourself. My battery's running low. You'll be okay. But the purpose of life is not just to be okay, but to be maximize effectiveness, fulfill your potential, and get it done, man. That's it for now, motherfuckers. Recharge your phones. Get after it.